nie ook 'n ding reg gehad nie, maar ons is nou reg. Okay. Ons is live.
Ek sien dit net so 'n swart skerm by my.
Hoe meen jy? Wat sien jy?
Swart skerm is soos
Oh nee, ek is in game. Okay. So AweBefok banning Wind Ranger and Purge. And then we have Magnus and Ricky bans.
strange that they banned the Wind Ranger. I mean, that's one of the mid laners' favorite heroes.
Wind Ranger is banned almost in every game, dude. Either banned or picked.
Ooh, Razor ban.
Ja, nou maar. Yay, lekker man. Bly om jou IT. Welcome. Ek probeer gou goed hier uitsort, dis mis.
Ooh, the silencer. After they wrecked the silencer the previous game, now they're using the silence.
Radiant team back.
No, but no. It was not friends. It was Lols on his Skyroth mage that wiped out that silencer. And this time our AweBefok is picking it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you've got it the wrong way around.
Ooh, I see now.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, I had the teams mixed up.
So Lols is the one that actually wrecked the silencer, so it is the opportunity to have a rematch, unless they put silencer in position 4. I haven't seen... Oh no, Batman's going to support this lane, and then Bellator Pikes will be mid. So they're going to swap out roles.
You think Smeester's pick?
No.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe no. Someone else. I think Kibbles. Kibbles plays Earthshaker. Really good. Like the last game I casted of him on Earthshaker was insane. The man ganked mid properly. He's whatever the stuns were on point, blocking off really well. Okay, and then Not Friends picking up the Jakiro as well. We haven't rushed into the bans too much. We were talking about the other things, but so far, Witch Doctor, Spirit Breaker, everything banned. On Not Friends, they're banning the Magnus, which I believe is a respect ban, because Toasty is a monster on that hero. And then the other bans are pretty average bans that you generally see coming out. Legion, Razor. Actually, Toasty's played a very good Razor as well, but that's only once. I haven't seen him do it again. And then Undying. Alright, and then the bans, or the picks for Night Stalker coming in. That's
silence capability.
yeah, and Toasty is really good on that Night Stalker as well. He's played a couple of games on it. Even in a losing lane, I've seen him turn it around and actually come up and own with that hero.
Night Stalker is actually quite a scary hero. What would you say is the best counter pick towards a Night Stalker? Because that's obviously what going to be your position.
Four stuffs. The counter to a Night Stalker is 4 stuffs. Have your supports get 4 stuffs. That's it. You've got lockdown on Earthshaker. You've got lockdown on Jakiro. You need 4 stuffs. You need to be able to get away from him because he's going to silence you. How do you use spells if you're silenced? It's the same with Clocky. People need to understand that to ban these heroes, your supports need to get 4 stuffs.
There's a strong position 5 maybe in the Lion.
Yeah, a bit of fingering happening this game. Who played it? Wasn't it? Who played it? Lion the last match we saw. Had a couple of finger kills, did really well. I think it was on Not Friends team, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember though. I see McVee's is not here. McVee's is not on for Not Friends. Yeah, he's got a he's
work obligation.
Yeah. How's it, Gerrit? Lekker team. Dankie dat julle gejoin het, boys. Ek sê weer, daar is 'n delay in chat, guys. There is a delay in chat, so if the chat does Well, if I do take long to respond, please excuse me. Like I said, it is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately, until Dota TV can fix itself somehow.
Ooh, that's what one thing I was going to ask, Ne. If you just can't you just go straight up against a Night Stalker, something like a troll or now a Slark that's going to steal like the attributes and stuff from him. They can just like siphon it off of him.
The problem, well, the problem is, like Night Stalker, when he has it's nighttime, when he's got his ult, he's gonna get on you. You need to survive that duration that he's silencing you. So you need heroes that can survive. DK is one of those heroes. Slark, not. There's so much lockdown for the Slark that I don't know if it's going to get... Oh, and they're going into the OD.
Ooh, ouch. That's not good.
So that's never fun.
Dire team back.
No, it's not.
OD's...
That's a bit trouble for my friends.
In most of the games we've casted, OD's either been picked or banned. And in comes the ban. And I'm wondering... Is this a DK mid or not? Hopefully not.
I'm wondering the same thing. I was about to ask the question. Like, you have a Slark and a DK.
No.
Dire team back.
After seeing the OD, I'd put... Even if this was the plan to have the EK mid, I'd just push him in the off lane and get a proper safe laner.
But then you need a safe
Mid laner.
because the DK will use. Yeah.
No, Slark is safe lane, DK off lane, and you need a new mid.
10 seconds
What is
remaining.
that?
Back.
Alright, let's just have a look here. So we got the Bristleback, we got Puck banned, so a nice mid lane hero. We got Monkey and Bloodseeker banned, so that's
10
yeah, decent bans. I mean, Monkey King, you don't want to have him versus the melee heroes. But if you have enough force stuff, you can just push him out of his own Wukong.
Team pick.
And then the Void. Oh, these guys are banning heroes really, really smartly. I mean, we know Lols plays a mean Void Spirit. But once again, maybe they did the research, or maybe they just know that
10 seconds remaining.
Void, because Void is a common ban.
If you look at it, the speed at which they are banning, these guys know what they want to ban. It's not like they're messing around.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Team AweBefok needs some physical damage, and they need a tower pusher at the moment. Someone that can dish out tower push, because there's not a lot of wave clear coming in from them at the moment. So no D push, nothing like that. They need something, and it's going to be a safe laner. So you're going to need something like a Jug, a Drow. Drow would actually be good because she dodges past the DK armor. So Drow is actually a very good pickup for them, but they go for the Jug. So wave clear. Like I said, a Drow or a Jug. And I know Ninja plays a mean-ass Jug. He's really good with it. But we did...
You've got a scary team.
They do. But Slark is a good counter to the Jug, because if Slark gets his shard,
Remaining.
he can pop it on whoever's getting ulted by Jug, and it basically nullifies it. So
Remaining.
with 1400 gold, he can basically nullify Juggernaut's ult.
Curious to see what not friends are going to pick. Based on are they going a mid laner or a safe lane? Depending on what they pick now, will determine that.
I'm hoping it's a safe laner. Oh, a mid laner rather, sorry. Pingu, nice as the new refresh spells he has his ult, it's gonna be a nice system. It is, dude, it's Vanessa has it. Oh, we got some new chatters. So okay, Hinku, I think I've seen you before. Vanessa, you're a first-time chatter here, definitely. I've never seen you before, so welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy. What? Viper mid.
Viper was.
So,
Where are we going?
Lols hates Viper though, but he says it's such a boring hero, but it's such a strong hero. You can't deny the ability. Your salary is not friends.
Dragonite off lane or safe lane.
Mhm.
No, Dragonite safe lane, Slark off lane.
Yeah, I think Smeesters is going to take your... They've changed up the draft a little bit. Yeah, Kibbles plays a really good as Shaker. Like I said, I remember him. He's left an impression on me with that. He was, I think I nominated him MVP for his stands last game and like big ults, everything. The man played really, really well. So
I remember that he blocked everything. He stunned everyone nicely. It was really good. Didn't they get a first blood off of one of his stuns?
could be, I don't know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he actually got the first blood, but I can't remember. That much I can't remember. I can't even remember what I had for dinner 5 minutes ago. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes, guys. Starting items, you got your Slorky, bit of stats.
Prepare for battle.
You got Viper's stats. He's going for his wand versus the OD. No, it's smart. Earthshaker. Good support items. He's got the blood grenade. Jakira has the other blood grenade. And then the DK with some stats. Look like he's going Bracer, first item.
Is smoke on silencer? They might want to smoke.
And on
the
Jakiro.
first kill.
Have you seen how the new smoke works? Like that
No,
T-series.
how does-
So let's say Kamikaze costs the smoke, right? Let's say Kamikaze costs the smoke, but you're not in range. If you walk within range after he costed it, you get enshrouded by the smoke as well.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So smoke on smoke action, but both smokes missing completely. The only one that could be in problem at the moment is Ninja. What? Someone's pausing.
Well, this jug is here at the bottom, caught off alone.
Well, he's not caught off. He's under tower. He's playing it very safe. But yeah, he's the only one that is, well, first and foremost in trouble.
Ninja, who's sorry? Like
Jug is
I
Ninja.
don't know who else Ninja.
Jug is
Is
Ninja.
he Ninja?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've played with him before. I don't know if that means ninja or whatever, but his name is Ninja.
I wanted to make the assumption, but I also don't want to sound racist.
Nah. Who else? No one else has the thing. All right. Now this Carl also really, really good player. I'm glad to see him back in the squad. It's been a while.
I think there's a bunch of substitutions.
Uh,
So whoever loses now, you'll hear the excuse come out, "Yeah, but we didn't have our real team."
no, but Carl's been part of the team for quite a bit, and then Slashman is also missing. Boys. Like a Gerrit. Gerrit says he's changed his mind after seeing this draft. And he had all his money bet on not friends, and now he's like, maybe not. So bar-wise, guys, if you don't know him, the man is a beast on what's the little green monster's name that sucks your life out? Bugner. There we go. My memory failed me. But welcome to chat, Bar1.
The battle.
Bar-wise.
Look, I'm still leaning in favor. I'm leaning in favor of not friends, but the draft on AweBefok is a bit scary.
Scary. But I mean,
That's the one thing that I'm a bit.
I don't know. I think this game goes 50-50. Nice little block here from Kibbles, making sure that his core will not be too deep under tower. Now, looking at these lineups, hard lockdown. I mean, stuns. Both teams are not too heavy. We've got Kibbles, which obviously has an arsenal of stuns, but we have Jakiro with the Frost Path, the Ice Path, and then you have the DK, hopefully Blink stun. Alright, hopefully he gets Blink really early, because they're going to need it. What now?
The Jakiro was just harassing the silencer. Look, the silencer was already on like below half.
Yeah, well, that's your job. That's what you do. You get rid of everyone. You've got good attack range. You've got good spells. Especially once you get your liquid fire, you can harass without costing you any mana. But looking at this, Farm DK doing pretty well. Jug was harassed by Kibbles. Kibbles running out of mana. No, but Viper's like initial damage sucks, so it is difficult. But the thing is, a Viper struggles the first couple of levels, and then he starts harassing and destroying. And the other thing is, he can just go jungle. Viper can walk to the jungle. Yeah, no, it's fine. This is going to be a good game. My celebrations are not friends as well. Like a Dean. No, but the thing is, Viper can just jungle. If they put up stacks for this Viper, you destroy stacks really quickly with his Nether Toxin, if he does get it though. Because I've seen people go the 312 build, or 302 build. So Kibbles does have his enchant totem now, which means he's going to be doing some serious right clicks. But Carl being a menace over here. What's happening on the bot? Nothing. Alright, I almost thought I saw something. Kibbles being a menace with this mana... Carl being a menace with this mana drain, dude. It's not fun. I hate laning versus a lion. He dies quickly later in the game. So it's like later in the game, unless you initiate with him, if he gets initiated on, it's often he just dies. But if you initiate with Lion, you've got enough lockdown. So if Lion has a good early game, gets that blink early, the man's solid. DK farming really well. Jug struggling versus the DK. But likewise, Smeesters on the Schlark is also not doing too well. Oh, I wouldn't say not too well. They're doing really well. It's just looking at similar farm range. Whereas Viper 10 for 6, Odie 14 for 3. Kibbles needs to get like some tangos. He's going to have to be able to stop Jug spinning. Not stop the spinning, but block him off. Because if he doesn't block it off, there's going to be some easy kills on these heroes. Or on him, at least.
Sorry, I'm reloading and my game disconnected again.
No probs. So far, the slowest game we've casted in the last 4 casts, maybe. 0 for 0. No, nothing. It's still dead. But I mean, they don't have the craziest amount of kill potential in the early stages. If anything, when it's nighttime, I think that Jakiro will be the first. Jakiro or even Smeesters will be the first to fall.
Odie in the right in the mid.
And then, Odie's got no mana. That's weird. So if Lols does decide to go on him now, he can destroy him. Odie's going the meme hammer. I don't know if Lols is seeing this, but Odie's got no mana. He's got nothing for the Astral Imprisonment, so if Lols just chases him now, he's going to have a hard time.
I can hear your computer in the background.
Yeah, it's making... I'm going to take it apart tomorrow. That's terrible.
Ooh, got some back.
So I got permission from them to send in only the water cooler. I told them I'm not going to send in the whole PC. It's just the water cooler. They need to replace it. So I'm going to send in the water cooler. They're going to test it and then send me a new one.
Is this a smart move? He is running all the way back to base.
Well, he needs the mana. Like I said earlier on, he really needs the mana. And it's good levels on DK. DK is a tanky as hero. There's aggression in the top lane. They're going on to Batman. Is there going to be enough? One last hit. One last hit. They're going to get it, but it's going to be a trade. Yeah, it's going to be a trade. Core for support. It is first blood, however. But No, Batman even got that. No, it's not going to be a double, but it's going to be 2 kills, yeah. If not, no, maybe not even. Oh, no ice bath. If he had ice bath, this was a kill. So, like I said, Toasty, dude, Toasty is a beast. This man just knows how to freaking be a menace in lane. He is the playmaker for AweBefok. If he has a good game, they have a good game. If he has a bad game, they have a bad game. It's just how it's been.
Cool, just sucking the mana out of this poor.
Look, top lane. Viper coming in, dishing out damage, and Toasty goes down.
Laws know which one to target. He knows he has to go for the Night Stalker. Otherwise, this game is just going to turn bad.
Yeah, but also if he goes on the Jug just spin TPs or spins and gets out. So Jug is not really a cool target to go on.
You can still at least take down the support in the bot lane and free up some space for your DK.
Well, DK doesn't need farm. He's top of the bloody farm. He doesn't need the help. Whereas Smeast is, I mean,
need more.
yeah, no, you help your core always. You help your position 1. That's just how you want it. Slark is also a snowballing hero. Remember, he's got 1 permanent agility gain from that kill. So the more kills he can get, the better. But the same can be said for Batman on Silencer. And I love the fact that, okay, well, she hasn't gotten the Glaives of Wisdom just yet. But I love the fact, ooh, this is the dead Batman again. Picking on the squishy target. They know that's great hero selection because they're not going to kill Toasty. Toasty's going to get away, especially at nighttime. So they just need to do this constantly. Get kills onto Batman so that Slark gets this agility gain. But likewise, if Batman can turn, and this might be a dead... Look there, look here. This Toasty is a freaking legend, dude. A freaking legend, I'm telling you. Solo kills on the enemy core.
Where's the Jakiro?
Jakiro went for the Wisdom Rune. No, that's normal. He goes for the Wisdom Rune. That's what he should be doing. But yeah, it is unfortunate. At that point, your core should be playing safe. Odie's got his meme hammer. Is LOL's in trouble? Whoa! Did you see that mid lane? LOL's using the illusion ruin to dodge the meme hammer.
Yeah, but he senses the gank coming up at least. He knows it's coming.
Well, hopefully his team is calling missings. In the bot lane, Jug spinning onto the DK. DK being a nice tanky boy, so shouldn't be too much. He's got good regen. He's going for the 2-1-2 build.
Silence is showing that.
Yeah. They're going on LOLs. He did have that 1 charger, so he used it. He's also got raindrops. So the turnaround kill onto Bellator Poix.
Beautiful.
Nice little...
DK TP'd in there.
Yeah, nice TP rotations. And then nice use of the wand. And then also the infused raindrops, obviously helping out a little bit there. Wait, did he use them?
Quite a slow match.
Very, very much so.
And no,
It's just
both of these teams are teams that want to snowball, that will start taking kills and start just wrecking. And
Cole going down the bot lane, yeah. That's a rotation coming in from Kamikaze.
They're playing smart. They're picking off the supports. They're making sure they get these kills just to get some gold, getting their cause nice and strong.
How's it, Jana man? Skus man, ek sien jy was op 'n ander stream gewees, maar ons het toe nooit die delay opgestel nie, so we had to come back and switch on a delay. So thanks for joining. But I did see you on other stream. I see you sent a message as well. Thank you very much. So Viper getting this invis rune.
Does he know that they're smoked?
He's got the invis rune, so he can pop that invis rune. Although they do have a sentry on top. He's gonna go on this. No. They're trying to take out LOLs.
There's some movement. They're all converging on the mid.
Well, Toasty's waiting for nighttime again. Well, he's got his ultimate though, with Dark Ascension. This new ult. Did you see the new ult in this patch? On the Night Stalker?
No, what does it do?
refreshes your ability. It refreshes your ability. So once you cast Dark Ascension, ooh, we've praised him so much. No, oh, Slark does have his ult, so he's fine. He's got a dodge though. He's falling low. But in any case, mid lane Kibbles, we praised him so much, but he missed a stun block there. Well, either he missed or Odie dodged it, but either way, it did not hit. Toasty in a bit of trouble there, but obviously he's got the unobstructed flight here, so he can dodge in it. Look at this man dodging in and out of these trees, going onto Kibbles. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's too many arrows top here. He's got to be careful though.
Tower is under attack.
So Viper has overtaken the Odie in the farm department, and like I said, that is just what a Viper does with levels.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Let's quickly see what's the net worth looking at. So both the safe lane and the off lane for not friends are leading in the net worth at the moment. Not by a crazy amount. This is still viable. It's only a 2k net worth lead currently. And what does Gaben say? Gaben says not friends 52% win rate or 52% win chance. But look at how they're protecting Smeesters over here. There's 4 heroes here protecting Smeesters.
Is under attack.
Now they're going back. You need to stop the jug. Stop the jug from getting farm. No, you're lagging, my man. Nobody hears what you're saying. So 10 to 8 on the mid
I
lane.
see he's top of the net worth.
No, you. Sorry, just say that again. You lagged out completely.
And I'm saying I was a bit worried about the Slark not going to get any farm because it looked like he was having a bit of a rough lane.
Dire's top
But what I can see is he's at least top of the net worth, so it's at least good stats for the Slark. Means he's
Yeah.
actually getting some decent farm.
Yeah, farm, because this is a farm heavy hero. But like a very snowbally hero. He's not a hero to sit in jungle and farm the whole time. That's not what you want from this hero. You want to constantly get those kills, get those stacks up. And the same can be said for Silencer. But this is why I love the way that AweBefok drafted the Silencer. I hate seeing Silencer as a core because everything the Silencer does as a core, it can also do as a support, right?
radiant.
You've got your ultimate that you can cast. You can still stack Glaives of Wisdom and get, you know, the buff, the permanent buff. Bot lane looks like it might fall. DK does have Dragon Form available. He might have to pop it because they're all rotating in. He's trying to get this tower down. He's falling very, very low. He's going to go down. He's going to pay for his life. Ooh. One hit from Ninja claims it. So it's a trade tower for his life. Don't know how worth. Ooh, Smeester's claiming, who was it? Lion in the top lane. So 3 permanent agility stacks coming in already. Bit by bit. He's got his Echo Saber up. He's got his boots. Let's quickly run through items for heroes. Although I see some aggression in the mid. They trying to go for lols. There's a TP coming in and Toasty does decide against it. If they push out too far, Bellator Pikes might come in here. He's got the meme hammer. Missed time on the meme hammer. So global silence coming out, being popped. Jug versus Smeesters. Ult being used by the Jug. And he does claim 1 kill, but Sunflake will claim that right back at him. Smeesters did have his ult available, but unfortunately he did get silenced and he could not use his ult, so he did not survive that Jug ult. Otherwise he could have popped ultimate and just been fine. He also got 2 more permanent agility, so it's 5 agility stacks.
Radiant's mid
This game, even though it doesn't look like it, it's still very close, guys. It's still only a 2k net worth lead. If you've seen these teams play, you know that they're generally very aggressive in the early game. Both of these teams. They're going on to lols at the moment. There's 3 heroes on him. Will they be able to claim this nice ice pass from Kamikaze? Big save coming in from this man.
A support coming in clutch.
Dude, between him and
He's
Kibbles.
a bit advanced.
Sorry?
Sorry?
No, go for it.
I'm saying, oh.
Nice little stun. Oh, he's got to go and he's got to go stun. Nice ice pass macro pyre combo. LOL's got to be careful. But I mean, he's got 3 points in the corrosive skin, so he's good.
think he's getting a bit aggressive. He's trying to go for the kills, and his teammates are a bit more, cautious about it. But I know him. I know he's there in that Discord yelling, "Go, go, go, go!"
No, he was going for the tower there. Nice little kill onto the lion. Kibbles just claiming a big ult and claiming Toasty. Sorry, hitting a big ult and claiming Toasty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
These are some.
And this is where the snowballing starts. This is
They got the Night Stalker. They got the line. They just need to go for the Jug now.
yeah. They got to be careful of Ninja. Ninja's still scary. Not Friends are slowly taking the lead over here, especially seeing as the Slarky already has 8 permanent agility stolen. Dude, that is a lot. That is almost a full blade of alacrity that he's gotten for free so far.
Tower is under attack.
I wouldn't say for free. He worked for those 8 kills. Right?
Yeah, well, he worked for those kills, but you know what I mean. He didn't have to pay actual gold. But yeah,
He had to pay with his flippin' life. That's worse.
no, he had to play piano to get those stacks, you know?
No,
Press buttons.
It's good. It's good now. I think they're slowly going to snowball late game wise. I honestly think Not Friends have this in the late game because the Slark gets scary. The Vipers, maybe not as late game, but he gets a nuisance. But Dika especially, if he gets enough farm,
Smeester is seeing this high ground. Look at Batman disappear. Nice stun coming in from Cole. And that saves Batman's life. That's big. That was big. Nice. Well done by the Cole. We praised Jakiro early on for his ice path, but that was a big save coming from Cole. Otherwise, we lost another stack. Yeah, using that 4-staff aggressively. So Lol's picked up 1 4-staff. Yeah, but I mean, he's strong at the moment. He's got raindrops. He's got his 4-staff. And he's got 1700 HP. That's a lot of HP this early in the game. I mean, Toasty has the same amount as the offlane, and he's got a Heaven's Hellblade. He's got a strength item.
No, I see Ninja only has like 1000 HP.
Yeah.
So he is stronger. Setting up, they're looking for someone. They're looking for something.
It's almost 20 minutes, and I've seen Not Friends come in this area every time at 20 minutes and try and claim the enemy tormentor. Global silence being used. Jug chasing. He does have ult, and he's going to use it on Kamikaze. That might be a bit of a misplay. 4-staffs up in the high ground from Lols. Lols does have DD, but he's all alone on an island. In comes the stun, and he will not be able to get out. All the while, Smeester's in the bot lane farming. No, the whole team was there. The whole team was there, dude. Remember, they just backed. 2 of them died, and then they backed. I wouldn't say he was over-aggressive there.
The team was falling back after the silence. You could see like the DK TP'd out. Everyone was backing off, and I think he must really just.
No, he got caught by Odie. He got caught by the Odie bubble. When everyone was backing, yeah. When everyone was backing, he got caught by the Odie bubble. While Jug was ulting Jakiro. So this is top tower. Doesn't... Well, no, they actually TPing, and I was about to say, it doesn't look like they're going to defend it, but in they come. Blink Dagger is available for Kibbles. Blocking off Toasty over there. They got Toasty under tower. Toasty is not your first target. They need to take out these supports, and there we go. Smeester's jumping over. He's swapping his aggression onto Batman now. Batman will be the next to fall. It's a double kill for Smeesters. He's got Echo Saber, and he's got the Diffusal Blade up and going, and he's going for the Mage Slayer next. He's still a fast boy. Gets the stun, nice little ice path, beautiful, and then a blink stun coming in from Sunflake. Odie will go down, and next up, look what I said, 20 minutes, they go for the Tormentor, right on it.
Not Friends, they're slowly chipping away at this hard rock that is AweBefok. I think they're going to take this one.
But this is one thing. Look at both these teams, and that is why I love both these teams, right? Look at how well they play together as a team. Now, at the moment, obviously Not Friends is having the advantage here. But in general, both these teams have been constantly working together, playing together, trying to work out how best to to, you know, delete the enemy team. That's basically it. Kill the enemy team. Like I said, not friends at the moment, just a little bit ahead with the extra stuns that they have. The team on AweBefok might just lack a bit of stuns. Because how do they catch that Odie? They caught him with stuns. Long range stuns. They've got 2 big long range stuns coming out from the Jakiro and the Earthshaker.
Radiant are scanning.
Another thing that
Radiant's
I think was quite key to the fight, or the fact that they're winning that fight, both supports were down. They managed to kill the Silencer, they managed to kill Lion. Ooh.
Smeester's popping the ultimate and TPing out mid ult. Lion can still stun him, but Lion was just out of range. Lion can still stun him there. But luckily he got out. So that's a failed smoke gank. But at least you know that Smeester's ult is down. Luckily not a very long cooldown, 60 seconds total at the level 2 that it's at the moment. And now you can see...
Law's here
Yeah?
at the bottom with like 30% HP.
He's got a regen rune in the bottle.
We know man up.
He's got a regen rune in the bottle.
That's here now.
He's using it to farm.
AweBefok is still in the jungle, in the enemy jungle. They're looking for something. They want to see
Yeah.
what they can pick off here.
They've got this deep ward that's keeping an eye on things, looking for someone to rotate in. But not friends going for their Tormentor next. That is, it's a lot of gold. It's 2,800 gold that they are claiming for their team that their supports don't have to buy. Whereas if any of these guys on AweBefok wants their shards, they now have to buy it because theirs has been taken. 3 kills for Night Stalker. Yeah, the Night Stalker is strong, dude. That's a really good hero. And I love his itemization. Going for that Heaven's Halberd first item makes him a bit more tanky. And he cancels out LOLs, right? LOLs can't do anything. DK can't do anything. Slarky, he can just, you know, get rid of it. Whoa, big ult. They're focusing on Toasty. Toasty going down first and foremost. LOL's claiming that one. So... they took out the Playmaker the first time, and then they follow up onto the Silencer, and now chasing. Big stun coming in from Kibbles, slow coming in from Yanu. They will be able to claim this Odie, and down goes Odie. He's well on his way to BKB, so good itemization coming in from Odie. It's just you got to wait for that last little bit. Looking at the net worth, Smeesters is well ahead of the closest enemy core, about 4k ahead. So really happy. LOL's climbed up in the net worth. He was a bit lower down earlier on, but now climbing up high. And at this point, not friends is just snowballing.
Radiant's bottom tower is
But have a look quickly, alright? Have a look. Toasty, not having a great game. Okay, ult being popped. Let's quickly have a look here. Global Silence being used prematurely. Oh, that might be a little bit of a mistake because now... oh, well, they get the kill on one. And who's this they caught here? Again, a missed Meteor Hammer, but they get the DK. Okay, well, it's not a complete waste. They get 2 kills. But... Batman needs to wait just a little bit longer before she uses that ult. They need to kind of bait the enemy into fighting them and then pop that ult. Because nobody on this team has any way to get rid of the silence just yet. No. DK has almost got his BKB, and that's the first one. Smeester's not really caring much. He's going for his Scepter next, so all out aggression. He didn't even go for the Orchid. He goes Mage Slayer Diffusal. Warwick, are you still there? You quiet.
Yeah, sorry, no, I just keep disconnecting.
No problem, just checking. So we got aggression in the mid. Meme Hammer being cancelled out. Toasty buying back. Ult coming in for Odie, but that was a very weak little ult. Didn't do much damage. Batman being chased by Smeesters. Batman trying to do quick steps, but not going to work out. Double kill for Smeesters. Chasing in. Getting all these, agility stacks. He's on 15 agility already. This is massive, dude. It's massive. Odie...
9 to 22.
I don't think Odie has hit one Meme Hammer. Not that I might have missed them.
Early
I missed it.
I haven't seen anything recently. I think just the setup, like, not friends are just catching them off guard. They can't. AweBefok is not getting to the positions they want.
Yeah.
I think they've got sort of used to the low caliber teams that they've been playing, where guys are, you know, they're random and they're scattered. Where not friends, they come and look at this. Where they go, there's a team, there's a unit. So they're not scattered. Everyone's there and they're coordinated.
Yeah.
I'll say this time and again of not friends, their team communication is on point. They know exactly how each other plays and they play to each other's strength.
Yeah, no, 100% agree there. Listen, I've got to rephrase though before I get shed on. Odie has missed, but it's not always his fault, not mistimed. It's because he gets stunned. So Jakiro uses the ice path, long range stun. DK has blinked and then stunned Odie while he's casting. So it's not that he's mistiming his meme hammers, it's that he keeps on getting stopped from using it. So that's kind of what I mean by he hasn't successfully landed that meme hammer. I don't mean
BKB up now, shouldn't it?
that should be big. No, that's big, dude. Look at the magic damage coming in from not friends. They've got the Jakiro, they've got the Earthshaker, they've got Viper. There's a lot of magic damage, so it's going to be big for him. He's going to survive much longer. Hopefully, he gets to use it aggressively and not defensively. But that is Roshan going the way of Smeesters. So look at them trying to push the issue. Hopefully, take a high ground, and you can see them marking. Smeesters marking this bot tower, saying that is our next objective, take it, and then just snowball into the high ground. That's what you want to do now. Let's quickly run through items. Yeah.
They're gonna catch the jungle. They might.
Oh, dude.
Catch him.
Dude, these teams are dodging each other so... Oh, he feels it, dude. His spidey senses are tingling.
There was a ping coming out. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
there's a ward up here. So he saw them in the mid jungle.
Radiant's bottom tower is
He saw them in the jungle.
ping didn't keep it out.
Oh. But I don't think he knew how close they actually were. Yeah, I don't think he really knew how much danger he was.
Radiant's bottom tower is
So DK using his ult, he's going Scepter next, really nice. Giving that free pathing from the Black Dragon.
Radiant's bottom
That
tower
is
has
big.
Smeesters does have his Scepter and he's going for the Bloodstone next. He needs what?
More attack speed and damage. That's
No, he's not the damage dealer for the team, my friend. He's the frontliner. He wants to be frontliner. You remember he's playing offlane DK. If you're playing safe lane DK, you build differently. You remember that game Razor where you asked about the Mask of Madness Razor when Razor was playing safe lane?
Yeah.
It's the same thing here. Is the DK is building according to his positioning. So
Ooh, defensive stun level, yes.
yeah,
Just keeping away from his smoke.
they can slow siege this.
This is my style.
Yeah, they can easily slow siege this because. No, not even. Smeesters just has to go in, right click, fall low, back up, heal up, and then go in, right click, and they constantly do that. There's a double banish here coming in, global silence being used, and then outbacks not friends. So backing out of the fight, and again, what did I tell you? That's a global silence being used just a little prematurely. They need to bait them in, actually have the fight going, and then mid-fight pop that, and then cause chaos with that global silence. Because so far, only DK has BKB. He did use it though, so that's on cooldown now as well.
And that was just so well timed. Where everyone, oh no, he's caught out. There we go. Slog.
No, he's good.
Is he? No, he's safe.
He's good. Hallo Chantel. Welkom. Jou span is besig om te wen hierso. So Kibbles jumping in the back line. Jug ult being used, but that's pulled him out of his out of place, and he's in the back line now. Toasty is the only man standing, and Smeesters does not like that. Smeesters wants to get rid of him. It's daytime, so Toasty can't even fly over this, and they are just going to slowly beat him down. And
Radiant's bottom tower
Gerrit, you still want to swap your money around? I mean, you did say you're on AweBefok, so what's happening here now? You only is.
Gee,
After the draft, he said no, he's gonna put his money on to not friend on AweBefok. But now look now, my oh my, how the tides have changed. Oh, look at this lion! Look at that lion disappearing, dude. This is 30. Smeesters have 30 bonus agility now, and it's just increasing the whole time. Batman falling, both the supports going down. This man has not had the need to buy a BKB. Lols has the money for BKB, and he's not even buying. It's a buyback onto Batman, but what is it gonna do? Batman is not gonna be able to do much as a silencer. No, I don't think it's a rage buyback. I don't think it's a rage buyback, but yeah, GG is called.
It's, I would not call this a walkover, but this was definitely a slower game for not.
It's one of Not Friend's slowest games. Yeah. The early game was really 50-50. Yeah, sorry. So the early game was really 50-50, but once Smeesters got rolling, it just didn't stop. The man is 14 for 3. All right. The man really played well, and he, if I'm not mistaken, he's not usually the safe lane carry. Was he? I can't remember.
Smeesters, no, he was in the offlane top.
Yeah.
No, it's a safe lane, but
Was he safe lane carry? I can't remember. All right, but just looking at these stats quickly, we got Batman 2 for 8. Yeah, like I said, Global Silence is just going out a little bit early. He needed to bite in the fights a little bit more before using that. Toasty, once again, being as solid as he can for the team. He had basically the best team. Yeah. And I'm going to say it time and time again. If Toasty has a good game, if his team can help him out in laning stage, he is the playmaker for this team. Between him and Batman, when Batman is mid, but she wasn't mid this game, so let's focus on Toasty. And if he gets a good game, his team has a good game. It's just how it is. Then you've got the Lion and Bellator Pikes. Bellator Pikes, this is, I haven't seen him fail yet. This was a bit of a hard fail, but once again, it's versus a Viper. What do you do, dude? Viper negates so much damage with those, and he went the right build as well. He went many stacks into what is number 3? What do you call it? Corrosive skin. So yeah, really, really well played. Smeesters snowballing really well, getting some nice items, all offensive, but Kamikaze did have the Force Staff to try and save him, and Kibbles went for the Lotus so that they can push that high ground and he could feel safe, because if they popped anything on him, Lotus was there to save him. Kibbles actually, as a position 4 support, sorry, but as a support, he went 5-0, dude. This man is a monster on Earthshaker. People need to stop banning Earthshaker versus him. Kamikaze 2 and 3, and then Sunflake 3 and 2. All right, guys, we are going to be waiting. The next game is going to be an hour from now. Ooh, I did promise another team that I'd quickly hop in if I can, but let's see if I can get Dota TV going, because oftentimes Dota TV does not work. Skulky, lekker man, well played. Let's quickly see here. Ja, ek wou sê jy's gewoon op pos 5, so jy het bitter goed gedoen daar. Dalk 'n role change daarin kom. I did promise Terra I would try and hop in onto their game and see how their game goes. But like I said, that is only if China ID were well done. Let's see if I can find them. And let's see if Dota TV wants to allow us to cast this game. I would love to be able to cast this game quickly.
I'm gonna have to greet you. Unfortunately, I won't be able to sit in.
No problems. We have Fitzy that's going to be joining on the next cast as well.
No, you must enjoy it. I'll see you later. Cheers. Thanks.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
It was
thanks for the GoCast. Appreciate it, man. Have a lucky evening. I don't think Dota TV's working. All right, so Dota TV still not working. Sorry about that, but yeah, I did promise that I would try at least. But we'll try and catch their next game. Who was it? JC. JC asked us to try and cast that game. But yeah, sorry, JC. It's just it just doesn't want to work. All right, guys, we've got another hour left, so I'm probably going to end the stream so I can go play another game, and then I'll restart the stream for the next game, which is going to be big. You guys are going to want to see this. It's Pingu versus White Rabbit. All right, it's going to be massive. We're going to be streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so it's going to be a blast. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate